Hi viewers, welcome back to our tutorial series on evaluation. And our today's session is promised an evaluation tutorial series in the previous 5 parts. In this one we will discuss the key challenges that we face during evaluation and what are the possible solutions for those challenges. In the past one, we discussed fundamentals of evaluation, why evaluation is important and what are the various types of evaluation with practical examples of evaluation in different sectors. Similarly, in the second part, we discussed key components of evaluation like evaluation criteria, evaluation question, data collection methods, data analysis and reporting, how to conduct evaluation while applying these components and criteria, and we also provided lots of examples from different sectors. In the third part, we discussed how to develop evaluation framework with the components of evaluation and UNEG evaluation criteria, and we also gave you some practical examples of evaluation in different sectors. Likewise, in part 4, we discussed case studies demonstrating application of evaluation criteria and components for a multi-sectoral project, which was a practical example of a multi-sectoral project evaluation. In the fifth part, we discussed practical steps, strategies, and best practices for effective evaluation in different sectors. These tutorials have been uploaded on YouTube. The links are given in the description and here also if you haven't watched them. Now in our today's session, we will discuss key challenges that we face during evaluation and what are the possible solutions for those challenges. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share with your family and friends and hit the notification bell. There are some challenges in evaluation, so let's discuss those challenges and what are the possible solutions for those challenges. Data quality, ensuring accurate and reliable. This is a challenge in monitoring, also evaluation, also in research. Another challenge is resource constraint, then stakeholder engagement, lack of clear objective and scope, insufficient resources, bias and subjectivity, resistant to evaluation findings, and data analysis and interpretation. So these are some of the challenges. Now let's explore each one of them with their possible solutions. For example, a lack of clear objective and scope. So define clear, smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound objectives at the outset, as we discussed in the previous slides also. Conduct stakeholder consultation to align expectations. That is very important. We need to discuss with them what are their expectations and what we need to achieve through this activity. There should be alignment between these things. Another challenge is insufficient resources. So we need to plan realistic timelines and allocate adequate resources. Seek additional funding or partnerships. Train and build capacity of evaluation team that can solve this challenge. Similarly, data collection issues. Use multiple methods, surveys, interviews, observations. Multiple methods are good for triangulation of data. Pilot data collection tools and refine based on feedback. We need to test our data collection tools before actual evaluation and ensure data quality checks and validation. Properly data validation checks we need to apply. Bias and subjectivity. Use standardized protocols and tools. Implement inter-rater reliability checks. When you are training enumerators, so you need to do inter-rater reliability checks. For example, 5-6 data collector whom you are training, they ask some question of the tool from different participants and then you compare their scoring. That is called inter-rater reliability checks. I have developed a video on this also. The link is given in the description. You can watch that video to learn how to ensure inter-rater reliability checks. Similarly, ensure diversity in evaluation team. Male, female, if the project is related to transgender, so there should be transgender also in the data collection team. So we need to ensure diverse team in the evaluation process. Resistance to evaluation finding. This is one of the main challenge. Engage stakeholder early and communicate finding transparently. If you are not involving them from the start, so there would be resistance to the finding from the stakeholders, especially government. They won't own those findings. Highlights benefits and opportunities for improvement. We need to highlight the benefits and the opportunities which are there in the evaluation for improvement. So we need to highlight benefits and opportunities to the stakeholders. Another challenge is limited stakeholder engagement, similar to the previous one. Foster collaboration and involve stakeholders from planning to dissemination. As we mentioned earlier also, tailor communication strategies to stakeholders' need. Similarly, ethical concerns. Follow ethical guidelines rigorously. As we discussed in previous slide, the ethical standards, so that we need to follow. Obtain informed consent and protect confidentiality. Address cultural sensitivity and respect local norms. These are ethical concerns. Sometimes it is also one of the key challenges. Complexity of measurement. Develop clear indicators and metrics. Your indicators, though, against which you are collecting the data and the metrics, that should be clear. Use mixed methods for comprehensive assessment. As we discussed earlier, quantitative and qualitative methods. Seek expert advice for specialized measurement. Similarly, sustainability of evaluation impact. Integrate evaluation into project planning from inception. Build local capacity for ongoing monitoring and evaluation. Data analysis and interpretation. Use statistical software and qualitative analysis techniques. Conduct peer reviews for ensure findings aligns with evaluation. See you in the next video, which will be the last one in this evaluation series. In that session, we will discuss ethical consideration and evaluation. If you visit our channel, so you can find lots of YouTube tutorial and playlists on monitoring, evaluation and research, what is monitoring, how to do it, designing logical framework, result framework, theory of change. Similarly, we have playlists of Microsoft Excel, learning data analysis function. So there are lots of tutorial on data analysis, how to do. There are lots of tutorial on how to do online data collection with Kobo, MS Form, Google Forms, online data collection tools, Kobo. You can improve a lot of your skills through easy ways to collect online data and analyze that. Similarly, ChatGPT and other AI tools, MS Access. If you want to learn Microsoft Access, so there is a detailed tutorial on MS Access and SPSS, and similarly other tutorials that can benefit you a lot. We also provide one-on-one session if you are interested to learn about any of these topics. Here you can see the WhatsApp number or Skype ID, email address. You can contact us. We provide one-on-one sessions also that we can discuss through WhatsApp or email. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share with your family and friends, and hit the notification bell.